In close, and he gets it to go.
The lead just keeps increasing, attempting to put this one away.
And the D has to be frustrated at this point.
Marcita, back to Splitter, dishes to Chu, shoots the three. Panthers pick up the board.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Got to stop this run somehow.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
Splitter, guarded by Gibson. Back to Splitter. Johnny Chu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That three off the mark. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. Bucket's good, and he'll go to the line. So North Beverly going with almost an entire new group. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan, but man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
For three. Gets it to go from long range.
Here in the fourth, they've turned to the three.
Not uncommon these days with the analytics.
Right side, Marcita. Cawthon. Shoots over Perchumsey. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. So it's Plainview now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Outside, Lee. He's guarded by Dermanenko. 4-3, and the Panthers hit it again from deep.
Nice trip down the floor. Credit the assist to Perchumsey.
Marcita with it. Lets it fly from 18.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out on the court.
Up and in on the layup.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Outside, Day.
And look, this is why players like Day work so hard on their shooting motion, so they can stay with it even while being fouled.
At the line for the Bearcats, Javar Day, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
I'm told by his teammates and scouts, Javar Day is a true student of shot mechanics. He's a guy that loves watching breakdowns of great shooters and is constantly trying to put up shots in the gym.
Out to Dillard. Back to Gibson. Dillard. Shot clock at 6. And down it goes for 2.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Now Dermanenko. Put it in the history book. The Plainview Panthers have done the unthinkable and are Illinois.
We enjoy seeing you here, and we hope to see you next time. Go Panthers!
I told you we were gonna get that W, bro. We did that. Hey, yo. Did y'all look at the stands during that trophy presentation?
Yeah, dude. Our whole section was crying.
Oh, man, it was crazy. I did not realize how much we meant to everyone until I saw it on their faces,
Oh,
man.
man, I ain't gonna lie. I had some tears rolling down.
Right?
Come on, man. That was some emotional stuff, y'all.
Bro, I had tears, especially because, like, this is it for me. You know? I'm not playing college ball, and I'm definitely not playing in FIBA like our boy
Come
here.
on, man.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Nah, but for real. I
you.
never left Illinois, and you're going all the way to Hungary to play for our country? Yo, that's wild.
And I can't even think about that right now. I just got to focus on graduating first, and that's it.
Come on, man. You got the best grades on the team, and you talking about you got to
Here
graduate
you go.
first like you something at risk. You?
Hey, it's
Come
just
on,
one
man.
step at a time, P. You know, it's That's how you get to where I'm at, man.
Yeah, that and being a freak athlete.
Nah, that don't hurt. But if you're trying to build something big, you got to do it brick by brick, man.
Speaking of bricks, Benny over here been putting up bricks all season.
I knew you was gonna say that.
All right. So you got jokes now, huh?
I got jokes, I got the looks, I got the charisma.
Delusional self-esteem.
Whoa, throwing shots.
All the time, man.
Hello, everyone. I'll take a question from you.
Hey Don, you've won tournament MVP in both.
Hey, yo, y'all get a good look at this. MP, you gonna let him talk to you like this?
What you want me to do? Fight, buddy?
I mean, I would.
What? Man, guys like our monster, man. Yeah, that's what he was saying when he was telling me his schedule. I'm like, bro, what? Like, you been doing since a kid.
Hey, yeah, everything
He
good?
was saying that.
Okay, I gotta take care of this. Excuse me, sorry.
That had to be dope.
Hey, when you guys get up there, I'll introduce you one by one, then open it up for questions. Friendly reminder, there are
Relaxed.
wonderful. Let's get to it.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. It's the FIBA Under-19 World Cup Finals. And what a matchup we have for you between the U.S. and Spain. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. Guys, this is the matchup we've all been waiting for all tournament long.
Well, from very early on, it's been crystal clear that the U.S. and Spain were a class above the rest. Both teams unbeaten so far, so we are getting the best of the best.
And MP leads the way for the U.S. He's been able to live up to expectations in his first international tournament. But this will be his toughest test yet.
And we know that MP and Almanza had some words leading up to the game. The pressure is on both of them to walk the walk in what could be a classic championship game.
This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. Checking out now how the U.S. will start the game. George and Fielder are the backcourt pair. The leader of this team, MP, he's at the 3. Then rounding out the front court, it's Babb at the 4 and Barton at the 5. And you take a look at the starting lineup for Spain. You have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4. And Fernandez bringing it all together as the center.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest, and we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
Down to 5 on the shot clock, and stolen by Barton. Lucas against King. Pass to Fielder. Back to King. Left side, George. Here's King from past the arc. Gets it to go. And MP already into double digits in the first half. He has certainly come out with passion to start this game. Now Spain with it, trailing here by 8. Outside, Aguirre. Mendoza out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. USA ball. Now USA with it. Big stretch here going 10-2.
Yo, check it out. Watch the pick.
King inside. And that one drops. King's got 12 in the game. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the finals. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages. and the knockout round. Frank, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither has been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
Now, we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. A very sticky defender, and you can't sack off of him on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor, contributes in a lot of ways.
And the three off target. USA leading by 9. Now here's King. 14 points for him. To the inside. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was. Well, you look at what Almanza has accomplished already in his young career. It's a lot of hardware for a young player.
And he was the tournament MVP for the Under-17 World Cup and the Under-18 Euro. So he's shown he can play well when it matters most.
Here is Aguirre. Following the bucket by USA. Pass to Almanza. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by USA. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. King outside. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here is Lucas after the made shot from King. Here's Almanza. King with the block, and he's able to get it back. And the shot by Almanza, no good. King, right side. Again, USA. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. USA ahead, up by 15. We'll get right back. Championship game for the under-19s here. Second quarter getting started. And even though, Brent, Almanza isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Well, since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17, that is huge in your experience and your development. Almanza ready for anything. Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Inside, here's Almanza, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's King, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
USA shooting their first free throws of this game. Ceballos is checked in for Spain. Both free throws good from King. Spain trails by 18. And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said.
And he sinks the second. Here's Coleman. King, left side. Lays it up off the glass. King's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Now here's Calderon. Defense right on him. It's hauled in by USA.
Well, if you're the USA team, there's one guy outside you have to watch. That is Edgar Calderon.
You know, Brent, he has been one of the best outside shooters all tournament long. Can knock down the three with the best of them. Pass to Fernandez. Here's Almanza. It's good! What a cool and collected start from Almanza. Still the first half, and he's already in double digits for scoring. Here's King. Good. MP is playing with a chip on his shoulder. 30-point night for him when his country has needed him the most. And what a showing from MP. He's come out and made a statement to Almanza and the rest of Spain.
Well, Almanza may be full from eating his words right about now. All he seems to have done is light a fire under MP, and he is torching him right now.
Up and in on the way. King's got 35 in the game.
And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day one.
And he's such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position.
Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the way. King's got 37.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
They set the pick to end the run. Ceballos gets the bucket.
Now, shooting range is one of the things Ceballos is trying to add to his game. That's well done. And for all of the concerns and all of the chatter that was out there of whether or not MP could step up for the U.S., those things have been put to bed.
And a lot of folks viewed this tournament as MP's first real test. Well, he's passed it with flying colors with the performances he's had.
Here's King. That one goes. Count it. King's got 41.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Here's Ceballos. Count that bucket. Ceballos has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, really overcoming the close defense there. Ceballos using his strength to get that shot through.
Pass to Bab. On the wing, Murray. Fader on the way. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
To the paint. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
Over to the left wing. Here's Almanza. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. USA ahead, just dominating this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game, with the second half on the way. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond.
And he's good on the three ball.
Unselfish play there by Fielder, and he hits his man where he could do something with the basketball.
Pass to Mendoza. Here's Almanza. He's guarded by King. He can't get that one. Great D that time from King. Poked away. And now in transition is Lucas. Here we go. Missed inside. And so George will bring it up for USA. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And Greg, the way that Aguirre can navigate the floor, he is as elusive as they come.
And he has a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from Aguirre's ability to create out of thin air.
The three bangs home the trifecta. King's got 50 points.
That's what you get out of George. He loves to create.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Almanza. Takes the three. Spain again can't hit.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Out to the wing. USA moving the ball around. Here's King. Takes it off the glass. King's got 52 points.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
So it's Spain now. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter.
The last time the USA squad won this tournament was in 2021. They went all the way when France was the host.
And you can see some of those similarities between that team and this one. Even with their recent success, you know Team USA expects nothing short of a championship.
Now USA with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Lucas looking for an opening. Mendoza. Spain again can't hit.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Down low. And that one is off. Barton with some nice D. And King, here we go. And the shot goes in. King's got 57 points.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Lopez outside. Here's Mendoza. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Mendoza's got his second bucket of the night.
And with those points, he's able to stop a 15-0 run by USA.
Here's King. Again, USA.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting...
And what an absolutely lovely city hosting this final. Brent, I know you've enjoyed it as much as me. Debrecen, Hungary, our location this evening.
And the culture that this city has, sitting in the Great Plains of Hungary, some incredible museums can be found here. What a tremendous experience this has been.
Calderon passes to Fernandez. Looking to get back on track here. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's a great sign for Fernandez as he develops. You want to see more passing from him. This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
You know, Brent, all game long, we've seen MP getting what he wants on offense. And I see the smile on your face. You love the way he plays. Clearly outplaying Almanza.
And this is exactly what Almanza should have been afraid of. MP is cooking him and looks anything but overrated.
Here's King. Another three for USA.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. And really, however this game goes, how great is summer basketball? International play always scratching that itch.
And Brett, for whatever reason, summer ball hits different. That's especially true for international competitions.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kings got 10 points now just in this quarter. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for USA?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
No good from Campbell.
And Sean Babb for this USA squad is a guy you got to squeeze because he's the glue that keeps them together.
And the ability to facilitate and create out of the post or elbow, critical. Babb has great court awareness and helps the U.S. get the looks they want.
To the middle. Here's King. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Pass to Almansa. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's the screen. Babb, the pass to King. Sinks the triple.
And there's some skill from Babb, an incredible passer for someone 6'8", especially as a teenager.
1:49 left in the fourth. Here's Almansa. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon. Calderon's got 3 assists now in this one. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Fernandez, and another shot. It's hauled in by USA. 1:05 left to play here in the fourth. Here's King. No good from outside. It's Calderon with the ball for Spain. Over Coleman, and it's in off the backboard.
And Calderon, that is a good-looking jump shot, and you could just feel the confidence.
King with it. Driving to the basket.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And the shot by Almansa, no good. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And here's Lucas. And the final seconds now, just a formality. What a show, and what a series. That overwhelming sense of a job well done. Now they can just dribble it out.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
And there it is. The USA gets it done, and they win the Under-19 championship leadership with a perfect 7-0 record. Brent, what an incredible tournament for him.
Well, if you talk about a complete team, that was this USA group, dominant on both ends of the floor, and they came together at the right time to cap off this historic run.
You said it, Brent. What more can you say about the play and leadership, too, of MP? He was phenomenal all tournament long, and he backed it up.